marketing director's worst nightmare. You want their passion, but you desperately need to avoid their potential mistakes. Let's look at how they solved it in Section 3, the Social Governance Engine, and scaling approvals with Hootsuite. The answer? Build a system that entirely removes the danger from the equation. Over the course of just 5 months, the gym group rolled out Hootsuite across all of its locations to act as a central governance engine. Before this, they were trying to manually manage approvals through emails, which, let's be honest, is incredibly clunky, chaotic, and completely unscalable. So they totally transformed their workflow. Now the local manager simply creates the content, capturing that authentic vibe. Then that content goes directly to a regional social ambassador for approval right within the platform. Only after getting that official green light does it get published live. The risk is literally intercepted before it ever hits a feed. And think about the sheer scale this unlocked for them. This engine allowed them to safely review, approve, and push live between 100 and 250 localized posts every single week. That level of high-quality, community-specific content, it's mathematically impossible for a central corporate team to produce that on their own. When corporate tries, they just end up posting generic, one-size-fits-all stuff that nobody engages with anyway. But with a governed, decentralized network, producing hundreds of hyper-local pieces of content basically just becomes a smooth, routine, weekly operation. I absolutely love this quote from Martin Scholes, their head of operations, because it reveals such a fascinating psychological insight. He says the platform has taken the worry away. And here's the absolute magic of this strategy. Knowing the risk of a compliance failure is gone, well, actually scratch that. It doesn't just protect them, it totally empowers the local teams to be more creative. When your local staff isn't terrified of accidentally breaking the rules or getting yelled at by corporate, they take more swings. They make better, more engaging, and way more authentic content. But creating the content is really only half the battle, right? You've got to close the feedback loop. They did this using analytics, taking them from just blindly guessing what works to actually optimizing in real time. The corporate team used